Hello everyone, this is Maria's Budgeting. Welcome back to my channel. If you're returning, and welcome if you are new. So today I'm going to be doing my cash envelope and sinking fund stuffing for the third paycheck of May. So I actually haven't received this paycheck yet, but I will be receiving it in a couple of days. But the problem is that I am actually leaving on vacation before I get paid. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be condensing some of my envelopes. I'm going to replace some of the envelopes with placeholders, and I'm going to use that money to do my cash stuffing. So I'm pretty much borrowing from myself for a couple of days, and then once I get paid, I'm going to go ahead and put the money into the correct sinking funds in my Capital One 360 accounts. So since I am receiving a third paycheck in the month of May, it is considered a magic month, quote unquote. It's an extra paycheck. So I am going to be putting some money aside for a couple of bills, and that is going to stay on my account. So I'm going to be stuffing my cash envelopes, my vacation sinking fund, and saving challenges. So first I'm going to start with replacing some of my envelopes with placeholders. So again, I can use that money to stuff my envelopes today. So I've never done this before, like this method of taking out money and then stuffing my paycheck right away with that same money. I haven't done that before, so it's the first time. So hopefully everything will come out all right. So first one is going to be Christmas. So we're going to be replacing this money with a placeholder. So the placeholder is just going to represent the money that I'm going to have in the bank. So we have 100, 250, 350, 450, 500. So we have $500. So I'm going to place those here. And then I am going to replace it with a $500 placeholder. I am going to take out this $100. I decided that since I'm not actively stuffing this envelope, I am going to take out the $100 from my emergency fund. I just rather have it at an even $3,000 instead of it being at $3,100. I feel like it's kind of silly, but I just rather it be like that. I'm just going to put the 31st, which is the day I'm going to get paid. I'm going to put that I took out $100. So I'm going to be at $3,000, and I'm actually going to move these $100 to my vacation sinking fund. So here I'm going to write just vacation, and then SF for sinking fund. So I know that I need to track that in my sinking fund transaction log. Let's see. So I'm going to put these $100 here, and hopefully I remember to add that to my vacation sinking fund. If I have $100 extra at the end of the video, then I will hopefully remember that it's from that. And then I'm going to move on to this one here. My next one is going to be school. I'm going to replace it with a sinking fund placeholder. So we have 3,500 in the bank, 600, 700, 800, 900, 50, 70, 80, 90, and we have 4,000. So I'm going to take this $500 placeholder, and I'm going to replace it with a 1,000. So we have 4,000, and we took out $500 from this envelope. So let me go ahead and put this money here. And I honestly don't know if my denominations, if I'm going to have the correct amounts for my cash envelopes when I stuff them along with my saving challenges, but we will go ahead and see. I'm going to also remove my investments 2024 money. I'm going to replace it with a placeholder, and I'm going to take this back to the bank. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 850, 870, 890, 910, 930, 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1,000. I really just want to have all of my envelopes ready for when I come back, and I am going to separate the money for my cash envelopes from what I have currently for the rest of this week, and then what I'm going to have for the week that I come back from vacation, I'm going to separate those. So when I come back from my vacation, I'm going to do my weekly check-in for this last week of the month. Okay, so now we have unstuffed everything, but I do want to condense one envelope, and that is going to be my Celestial Savings Challenge. I do want to condense this envelope. So let's go ahead and see how much we have. We have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 280, 290, 300. I'm going to go ahead and put everything down, and I'm going to replace it with 3 $100 bills. So 1, 2, and 3. And then we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. I'm going to do the same here. I'm going to replace these bills with a $50 bill, and then we'll see what the rest is. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oops. So we're going to take these ones, bring back 2, and we're going to take a $10 bill. So we have 100, 200, 350, 60, 1 and 2, 362, and since I don't have a tracker here, I do want to make sure that that amount is correct. Yes, that's correct. So 362. All right. So now I'm going to move on to stuffing my cash envelopes. So I'm going to go ahead and start with my Moterm planner. So for my cash envelopes, I am stuffing a total of 165. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, this is my money for this last week of May. So I'm going to leave that one here. And then I'm going to place the rest of the money here, which is for when I come back from vacation. So I'm not merging all of the money together. I'm going to separate it just so when I come back, I do my weekly check-in for this money that's currently in here. And then I have my money for the next week after I come back from vacation. So dates is going to get 50. I'm just going to take a $50 bill. You know what? Yeah, we'll just do a 50. That's fine. And then I have gas, which is getting 45 because I don't think that I will really need any gas when I come back from vacation, or at least not a lot. So $45 should be enough for that week. And I probably will get gas before I head out. Groceries, I'm only going to do $50. Hopefully that will be enough. Restaurants is going to get 20. And that is it for my wallet. Moving on to my vacation sinking fund, it is getting most of the money, which is going to be $700. And since I took $100 out of emergency fund, it's actually going to get $800. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800. Oops, and I have a $50 bill in here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 800. And I actually have to update the tracker. So I'm going to put 5/31, even though my dates are not going to make sense. That's okay. I will figure it out. So we're going to do May number 2. I'm going to put that I put 700 in. So that gives me 785. But I'm also going to mark that I am adding $100 from my emergency. So I should have 885. Let's go ahead and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 850, 70, 75, 80, and 85. 885 in vacation. And that is it here. Going to move on to my saving challenges. First, let's start off with the Celestial Savings, and we are stuffing, I forgot the number, 42. So 20, 40, 1 and 2. Oh, this envelope is so much better. Now that it has barely any bills, we have in the Celestial Savings 100, 200, 300, 50, 70, 90, 400, 401, 2, 3, and 4, 404. And last video I forgot to color in my flower or my petal, so I'm not going to forget this time. And I ended up just marking it off of the camera after the video. So we're going to mark off 42. And we actually do have to scratch off the next card. Just going to be this one here. So let's see how much we are stuffing. So next time we are stuffing 56. It's a pretty big number next time because we only have one more, a larger number after that, just one more. So this is the second to largest number. Okay, now we're moving on to the Pressure Makes Diamonds. We are going to finish section 3 and we're going to do one from section 4 because I do want to finish this challenge before my next vacation. So in July I'm also going to take another vacation, so I do want to finish this because this is going to be going towards that vacation. So we're going to do 75 in section 3, and I'm going to mark off the first one from section 4, which is going to be 25. Okay, so section 3, it's 75, so 50, 70, and 5. Oops. So in section 3 we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 95, and 200. And then we're stuffing section 4 with 25. And that means that we only have 4 more diamonds and we will be done with this challenge. I think what I'm going to do, just because it's going to go towards vacation anyways, I think I might stuff 2 diamonds per paycheck in the month of June, because I feel like that is the only way that I'm going to be able to finish this challenge before I go on vacation. Okay, so let me go ahead and put section 4 along with the dashboard in the front, and then I'll put section 3 all the way in the back. There we go. All done with this one, and I am stuffing my 52-week challenge. I'm going to do things a little bit out of order just because I wanted to make my saving challenges an even 164. The number that I'm going to be stuffing today, or the week that I'm going to be stuffing today, is going to be 23. So I skipped 22, and then the next paycheck I'll just stuff 22. So we're going to do 23, 21, 2, 3, perfect. Okay. So that is it. And lastly, before we finish this video, I am going to count this money. So I took out $500 from Christmas. I took out $1,000 from my investments 2024 and $500 from my school sinking fund. So I should have $2,000 here in the, no, actually I shouldn't have 2,000. So it was 2,000, but I did stuff 700 into my sinking funds, which was vacation, and then 165 for my saving challenges and 165 for my cash envelope. So I should have 970. Let's go ahead and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 400, 55, 56, 650, 670, 710, 730, 750, 770, 810, 830, 850, 870, 890, 900, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Okay, that is wrong. Did I count wrong? Maybe I should use my calculator. Let me use my calculator first, and if I count this wrong, then I probably calculated wrong. So let's see. Let's start over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 400, 100, 250, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. I think I just counted wrong. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 5, 10, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so I just counted wrong the first time. So we do have 970. This money is going to go back to the bank, and then when I get paid, oops, 970, and then minus 2,000. So when I get paid, $1,030 is going back to the bank, so I can add the money to my sinking funds in my Capital One 360 savings account. So that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.